A gorilla was helping push a broken-down truck, but no matter how hard he tried, the vehicle wouldn't budge an inch. The driver up front kept complaining and telling the gorilla to put more muscle into it, even though the poor ape was already exhausted. Something didn't feel right to the gorilla. There was no way he couldn't push a simple truck, so he rushed to the driver's cab to investigate. Kevin jumped when the gorilla suddenly appeared, asking what he wanted. The gorilla gestured toward the handbrake. That's when Kevin realized he'd forgotten to release it. No wonder the gorilla couldn't move the truck. Once Kevin released the handbrake, the gorilla easily pushed the big rig forward. The engine finally roared to life, but Kevin completely forgot the gorilla was still outside. He kept pressing harder on the gas pedal, and the truck picked up speed rapidly. The gorilla ran desperately, trying to catch up, but it was no use. He felt utterly helpless dealing with such a clueless driver. Just as the gorilla was about to give up the chase, he spotted a bicycle coming from behind. He snatched the bike and frantically pursued the speeding truck. Within moments, he was flying down the road at 120 miles per hour, leaving nearby sports cars absolutely stunned. But the bicycle's brakes had failed, and he crashed right into the slowing truck. The gorilla got thrown into a cage in the truck bed. Turns out the truck had blown a tire, but Kevin managed to bring it to a safe stop. Kevin climbed out and grabbed his repair tools, then started working with a wrench, sweating profusely. But after 2 solid hours, he hadn't even managed to loosen a single bolt. The caged gorilla was stomping his feet in frustration, thinking how he'd ended up stuck with such an incompetent human. So the gorilla started gesturing wildly, trying to show Kevin he could help. Kevin burst out laughing when he saw this, thinking there was no way a gorilla could change a tire. But the gorilla insisted Kevin unlock the cage. Kevin figured he had nothing to lose at this point, so he let the gorilla out to give it a shot. The gorilla rolled the spare tire to the front of the truck, used the jack to lift the vehicle, removed the flat tire, mounted the good one, and expertly tightened all the bolts. Kevin was completely speechless. After witnessing the gorilla's masterful tire-changing performance, Kevin applauded enthusiastically.